come here real quick. Yo, this is my cousin, my first cousin. We in Platinum Studio, right? 27. I know, like, you know, when we was getting the studio, how many years ago we got the studio?
About 6 years ago.
6 years ago. How much is the studio worth, the equipment, just the loan we have in the studio? How much is the studio?
Over 10 million.
Yeah, so 10 million in worth, because here in Platinum Sound, you could score movies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could do a whole movie score here. Like, we have all types of rooms, right? Everything. So everyone's come search. Who recorded in the studio, man?
Everybody.
All right, tell them some names, man.
Everybody came in. Keenan came in.
Juice Santana.
Yeah.
50.
Dipset, 50.
Janet Jackson.
Terror Squad.
Yo, Tom Jones.
Yo, y'all don't even know who Tom Jones. Yo, this the streets. They probably like, who is Tom Jones? That's your mother. And in Haiti right now, we trying to negotiate an island. We trying to purchase an island right now. The whole island is to bring tourism back. So we want to purchase it, put up the hotels. You know how y'all go to Jamaica, Dominican Republic. I want y'all to come to Haiti. So we working on that. In the capital right now, we just working on rebuilding schools and different situations like that. The island is probably it's like at 100 million right now, and we negotiating it. I was like, oh, Lauren, excuse me, Miss Hill, you know, and old dirty bastard, rest in peace, Osiris, you know what I mean? P. Diddy, Lauren Hill, Miss Hill, you know what I mean? So whatever your name is, I'ma address it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day though, stop playing, let's get this paper, you know what I mean? There's like 3.1 billion sitting for the Fugees, you know what I mean? What are y'all doing? Let's get this thing cracking. You know what's the weakness to a man that makes money? He always want to make more and more money, you know what I mean? But the thing about the Fugees is, yo, if I'm still in the game till today, absolute, and I'm relevant, right? It's because I'm all about the music, man, first, nothing else, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm going to be real with you because you're my man, right? And you know I be real with everybody. Because even when I pass away, this tape going to last forever, right? Yo, one day, I was in the studio and she was like, yo, I don't think y'all got the pulse anymore. She was like, yo, I don't think you got the pulse anymore. Like, I don't think you can make hit records no more. You see what I'm saying? Like, she was like, yo, because from the time I went and now, like, you know, you ain't really make, like, you know, a hit record. You know, I guess the Whitney Houston don't count, the Carlos Santana, none of it really counted, you know what I'm saying? But she was like, from the time I came back to, I don't think y'all got the pulse. So how can I trust you telling me what's hot out there? You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because, you know, you don't really know what's hot no more, right? I mean, it was really, it is what it was, you know what I'm saying? And it's not really nothing like that. It's like if you're in the studio and you're doing beats with somebody, you're around them 24/7, you know, and it's the opposite sex from you, you know. Sometimes, you know, like late at night, you know, just, you know, things happen sometimes, not that you trying to, like, you sit there and you're going to plan it out as a book, you know what I mean? It's just the nature of the human being, man. Nah, they ain't never have no relationship. You know, Prize always called Lauren his little sister. He's a good guy. I was pretty sleazy. She was questioning my pulse.
Right.
Like, did I still have it, right? So after she said that, then I said, you know what? Let me just go back to doing what I do, right? And remind her of who I am. You understand? Then, of course, I went with Shakira and got the biggest song of the century. Not at the time. Hips Don't Lie broke Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson's record. Period. Let it be Doc. So now she has to be something sitting somewhere like, all right, I guess this kid did not lose his pulse. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, Yo, and keep in mind, yo, it's like me on the real, no matter how hot this look, this is an older model right here, you know what I mean? So like, you know, like you have like G2, G3, G4, you know what I'm saying? This is a G2. You see what I'm saying? And it's humble, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm working my way up, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, in like you know, a few more years, we're gonna step it up to the G4, you know what I mean? Yeah, we have it through the WJ Aviator Corporation. And basically, if you notice, you know, this is private in here. So the small ballers is on the outside, you know what I'm saying? If you notice, the plane is in the garage, they gotta keep it warm for me. So for you to have a plane in a garage, you know what I'm saying? You know, waiting for you is just some other level stuff, you know what I mean? But you know, for us, it's just, you know, it's really what it is. It's all on, you know, how you want to put your money, you know what I mean? And it's all humble, you know what I'm saying? Y'all never hear me talking about this. I only talk about this because it's you, and I want the kids to know, you know what I'm saying? If they focus on some positivity, they could get something positive out of it. Come here real quick. Yo, this is my cousin, my first cousin. We in Platinum Studio, right? 27. I know, like, you know, when we was getting the studio, how many years ago we got the studio?
About 6 years ago.
6 years ago. How much is the studio worth, the equipment, just the loan we have in the studio? How much is the studio?
Over 10 million.
Yeah, so 10 million in worth, because here at Platinum Sound, you could score movies, you know what I'm saying? Like you could do a whole movie score here, like we have all types of rooms, right? Everything. So everyone's come search. Who recorded in the studio, man?
Everybody.
All right, tell them some names, man.
Everybody came in. Keenan came in.
Jules Santana.
Yeah.
50.
Dipset, 50.
Janet Jackson.
Jones.
Terror Squad.
Yo,
Jones.
Tom Jones.
Yo, y'all don't even know who
Stevie
Tom
Wonder.
Jones. Yo, this the streets. They probably like, who is Tom Jones? That's your mother.